everyone. Hamjambo. Greetings to you all, Team Pamela. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Depends where you're watching me from. It is another beautiful Sunday. To other people, Sunday is over, and to others, Sunday is still on because of time difference. But I take this time to welcome you all. If it is your first time to be here, feel welcome. To my returning viewers, my returning subscribers, the keyboard reactors, my new subscribers, thank you also for choosing Pamela's World Kenya channel to be your #1 channel. So welcome and enjoy the show. And shower me with lights, my people. We are on to 5K, don't forget. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. It's my song every now and then, so that they can also subscribe to this beautiful channel. We are on to 5K. But all in all, we are doing well. I'm not complaining. We are doing very well. All I'm urging you to keep on watching the video so that we can have many views, because YouTube cannot pay you without views. So please pull up your socks. So now, whom do we have now today? Today I just want us to check on Muraseno, because we have a new couple in Nyabohanse, Uncle Gutu, and Uncle Gutu is feeling very, very good, and I'm happy for him. Congratulations to Uncle Gutu. First, before we get into Uncle Gutu, let me take this time to congratulate Miss Trudy and Maya for their newly born baby girl. So congratulations, because God has remembered you. That is how God works. You can go through tough times in this life, so all you need to do, don't give up, keep on praying, because whenever you pray, God always answers prayers. So long as you believe in Jesus, you believe in God, everything will come to pass. So I'm happy for them. I wish them a good life. Let God protect the little one, and let them have a good time, because they have suffered enough. Mine is just to pray for them and wish them well in this journey of motherhood and fatherhood. So that is that. So let's go to Uncle Gutu. And what is Muraseno saying about Uncle Gutu? Uncle Gutu is happy. He's a happy man. He's a happy man. This happiness made even Muraseno to be happy to the extent of being sick. Muraseno feel like now he's frustrated. Muraseno is frustrated while Ogutu is very happy. Rocio mom is also busy on the other hand, arranging her things. Muraseno is now coming to his senses, knowing that Rocio has moved on. You look at how Rocio is doing her things, you'll know that this lady is not coming to Kenya. It's not a matter of pretending or a matter of saying what, but you look at how she's arranging her life in Argentina. You look at someone who looks very happy. Rocio looks very happy. Maisha looks very happy. And he's grown. That is very nice. I look at him. I feel for Muraseno, because this is the time, Muraseno, you should be close to your son. But I see you are very busy with your wealth. You are looking for wealth. He cares more about money or wealth than even his son. This is the time. Maisha want to start talking. You are not there. He will start calling other people daddy, baba. And then you'll come late and then start saying, oh, you know, you're my son. Oh, you're my firstborn son. History is going to repeat itself. But all I can see here, or what I can see happening in Muraseno and Rocio mom, Muraseno should stop this issue of, oh, my wife. You don't have a wife that was baby mama. She's gone. You can see for yourself. You don't need someone to tell you, oh, Rocio have moved on. No, Muraseno. Read between the lines. The writings on the wall, they are there. Rocio is writing every day on the wall, and you don't want to read. That is just denial, but even you know. And I think these are the things which are making Muraseno to feel this way, because what he thought is not the thing. So that is what I'm seeing there. So now Muraseno and Ogutu, Muraseno and Ogutu is feeling very happy. So Muraseno talked about, oh, when my wife was around, she used to push me to come and eat. I could just go on the field, maybe out there, do ABCD, but Rocio used to push me or used to call me. Yes, we could hear all the time Rocio calling Muraseno, come and eat, because he could just go and go. So, as I always say, you will not know the worth of a woman when you still have women in your houses. You think you can do without women? No, you cannot. When you have any man, ask any man who don't have a wife, they will tell you we are very important in the society. Very important. You look at Muraseno, he's not complete without his family. You can never be complete without your family. Okay, you can earn all the money you have, but if you don't have family to spend that money with, so it is just zero. Look at Ogutu. Ogutu, ever since he came from jail, you've been seeing Ogutu not happy as we see Ogutu now. Ogutu now is a very happy man. And congratulate him and wish him well, because this is what life is all about. Life is about two people staying together, man and wife. Being single is not something one would wish for. People are single. You find people who have been single and then they just feel okay with it. We are different out here because it is a choice. But how it was meant to be, God never wanted people to be single. But still people do it anyway, because it depends with the relationship which one has. Sometimes there are things which forces you to be single. So being single is not a bad thing, but I would prefer each person or anybody out there to have a partner. That is how God wanted, and that is how it was created. So you find like someone like Ogutu feeling very good now that he has a wife. He feel like now he's full, he's complete. He's talking about even if maybe he leaves this earth today, he's happy. He'll go a happy man. People will say, oh, good to have a family. So it's very good to have your family or your wife and children. Yeah, so when I saw Ogutu Sabatamu like that, Sabatamu is feeling good. That is the meaning of Sabatamu. He's feeling good. He's very jovial. You look at him, you look at a happy man. And I saw Ogutu's wife. She's very energetic. She's still young. You look at her, she's someone who is very active, because she has two children whom she was taking care of by herself. I don't know where she came from, but it looks like she's the one who has been tending for her children. And now this lady wants to start doing something. And Ogutu told Muraseno about it. And Muraseno was a bit shocked. This one just got married today or yesterday, and now even Ogutu also was shocked, but still want to do something, which I don't think is wrong, but still she would have at least relax and see the environment first. At least know Nyabohase. He's not even gone to the shopping center. Now you want to do something. Where will you do this something? People, you should be slow. Go slow in life. There's no hurry. You just got married in 2 days' time. Now already you want to start doing something. Because for her to talk like that or to tell the husband like that, the goodies which she was promised is a lot. So she's just on her lane because she was promised a lot of things. And for her to leave the business and come with 2 kids, maybe she was promised heaven and earth. You don't worry. When you reach there, even this business which you are doing, you will continue with it within no minute. So that is the reason why, for someone who is been busy out there, so she also want to just go back to her business. But my advice to her, at least she should at least relax a little bit, check, at least finish a month before you start going to this. Know this your husband first, because the children are about to be taken to school. That is what Muraseno told us. The girl, the firstborn also. I thought the girl was a boy, but later on we came to know that she is a girl, which is also very okay. Ogutu is happy to call them my children. I'm happy for Ogutu, all that, because today I just want to summarize what I saw in that video of Muraseno, because Muraseno talked about his sickness, the whole video. He makes 3 steps. I'm very sick, I've been unwell, not just because of it's just because of I've been pushing myself, exhaustion. You see, exhaustion, because even Rocio mom can make you feel this way. Rocio mom is starting a life somewhere else. You didn't expect her to make such kind of moves, because during that time you were with her, you felt like you were very important, more than her. She used to cry here, I'm lonely, people. I want to be a queen. I'm a queen. I'm the queen of this home. And now I see her like someone who is gone. And Muraseno, these are things, because we are human. We are human. So Muraseno, all these combined, the loneliness, because now it's like Ogutu has shifted the loneliness which he had shifted it to Muraseno. Uncle Good now is a happy man. Muraseno, the mediator, is now very lonely. That is what I see here. So now, this lady wants something to do. I know the subscribers are going to send money for this lady to start doing something small, which I think also is good. It's not good to just sit and wait for donations to come and take care of you. I don't know. Because she was promised heaven and earth, but now, as a young lady who has children, she's thinking, which is also not bad. And so Muraseno is talking about now, now we are going to add even we are. So Muraseno is dragging you along with him in this issue of increment. He want to increase Ogutu's salary. So he's talking about we have to increase his salary. It's not only about married couples. You have people who are working for you. If you are increasing salaries, consider even the ones who don't have wives, because they also have a life. So if you feel like now these people are doing hard work, I'm not giving them enough salary, let me just at least increase their salary. So motivate all of them by increasing the salary, because if you make a mistake, Muraseno, of just increasing Ogutu's salary, okay, he's your uncle, but when it comes to work, I don't think that uncle thing should be. Maybe you can do favor him by supporting him, build his house. This is just my opinion. You have your opinion. You see, this is how I feel, because I feel for everyone, because they are all your workers, and that's why I'm saying if you want to increase salary for all your employees, because if you don't increase other people and they will hear that Ogutu's salary has been increased, it will make them they will not be motivated. Some will feel like now, but we do much more than Uncle Ogutu, so he's doing this because he's his uncle. So such kind of thing can make the morale of workers to go down. The only thing which should be different, maybe campaigning for him to get a house like you did for him to get a wife. That one you can do because that is your relative. But when it comes to salary is something which is very sensitive. And when others feel like now also we are putting on effort, we are doing even the work which we are not qualified, taking care of horses. When salary is being increased, you find like he's just considering his relative. So sometimes that one can affect the input of people who are working for you. So such things you have to be very careful even when addressing them, because salaries should be private and confidential. If you know maybe you want to increase salary of Ogutu, you shouldn't come out here and talk about it. This should be between you and Ogutu. But if it is in public and others are not, their salary just remain the same, it's not good. To people who have worked in the offices or wherever you are working, people feel motivated when their salaries are increased. But if you feel, you maybe assume now you had some other employees, their salaries have been increased, it makes people's morale to go down, feeling like unappreciated. Muraseno is really campaigning for Uncle Ogutu, which is very okay. But as I said in my last video, I would prefer good also for the family to do something, which I'm not seeing them doing, and they don't even have that plan of supporting Uncle Ogutu. So it is between Muraseno and Uncle Ogutu. Muraseno feels exhausted. The same way he's exhausted, that is how the pockets of his subscribers feel. Their pockets are exhausted. But Muraseno has no sympathy with the subscribers. Now he's just planning, after building now Uncle Ogutu a house, which he sees like a small thing, because he look at the subscribers, he sees their money, a lot of them. He sees like they have a lot of money in their bank accounts because they have been supporting. You know, there are some people out here, when you support them, they think you have a lot. Supporting someone does not mean that person has a lot. It's just like that is the good heart which other people have, not because they have a lot. But you look at Muraseno, he takes advantage of the situation. These people have been supporting the family, supporting him, supporting the people whom he's been bringing to them. But now he's taking advantage. He wants to make it like now that is the thing, that is now the business he's doing. He has forgotten now he has a YouTube channel where he gets money and he can support his uncles or any relative he wants to. because he gets a lot of money. Madam, these people have done ABCD to your family, because there's none of his family members except the sister Winnie who is not doing well. The rest are all doing well. So if you have your family members who are doing well, you don't have that burden. So you can support the members whom you want to support with your own money. But he can't. All he cares about, all what he sees is just the subscribers' money. Yeah, that is what Muraseno feels. So he's planning to build this house, and after this 2-bedroom house, he's calling it just 2-bedroom house. We can just do it very fast. Just. But the family members are not doing anything. Yeah. So that is where my problem is, because I wonder why they cannot even come in and support the uncle. You cannot just start with people from outsiders and you are leaving your real relative here. People who have their cash, people who are parading their money out here. So sometimes you just feel for the subscribers, but they chose to. They chose to, because this is what they love. They want their name to be mentioned. When Muraseno is mentioning people who are supporting his channel, when he starts calling their names and promise them, oh, you, when you come to Nyabohase, I will not even charge you. You, when you go to Safari, I will not even, you will just pay the driver something small and fuel the car. It changed. Nothing. You have to take it slow with us. You see? So they are being promised, you so and so. When you are coming, just screenshot the money, the super chat which you've been super chatting me. When you come, I will not charge you anything. So assume now someone started super chatting you ever since you started your YouTube channel. You want them to screenshot all those and bring to you? Because if they just come like the lady who was seated there 3 days, you will not allow them in. You don't know that is maybe the lady who has been super chatting you all your life. You don't know, because you cannot differentiate. You don't even have the list of people who have been super chatting. You just know like 2-3 people who always insult people, who are gatekeepers in your live stream. Those are the only people whom you know. But there's so many people out there who have supported him. He has sent to ask Uncle Gutu, how is the lady? But Uncle Gutu's response was, this lady was like, she wanted to get married. She was ready like yesterday. Ready like yesterday. So he's happy with that. He feels like now he's complete. He has a wife. He has children. And even if maybe he leaves this world today, or he would have left the family members behind, which is every man or every woman would love. Because you look at Ogutu, he looks happy to me. He looks happy. Congratulations once again. So the children need to go to school, where Moses schools. So Muraseno is asking the children need shoes, uniform, and bags. Even the girl herself, she said she needs a bag, because she's been going to school where she has come from. So the children need school. The children need school fees. They need bags. They need uniform. They need shoes. Because the firstborn, I think the firstborn, that girl, she looks sharp to me. Even though Gutu said, my girl looks sharp. I like the way Ogutu has started to treat them, because he has accepted them as his own. It's good to do that, which I really love. Because if you want to settle down, you love the mom, you want to start loving her, because I cannot say you love the mom. You've not stayed with that person, but you feel like she is the one. She makes you happy within those 2 days we've seen. Even the compound is clean. I like that, because I look at Ogutu, he looks happy to me. So Ogutu is also loving the kids, which is very important. Very, very important, calling them my children. I'm happy about that. I hope it continues to be like that. So the subscribers, you have children to take care of. You are going to take care of everything. That's why Muraseno is telling you, we need bags, we need uniform, we need school fees, we need everything we need for the children. So it's not just getting Ogutu a wife and then you just let Ogutu be like that. No. You have to chip in. And the day-to-day life, you have to chip in. And I think this is the reason why you find Uncle Gutu's wife also want to do something. But I would prefer, or I wish she stays for at least know the area, know the husband first. Or is she from the Bohase? You've gone somewhere. You've not even gone to the shopping center. You don't know what they sell there. You have to wait first. There's no hurry. So I saw that and I said, she needs time to at least. Ogutu told Muraseno like the children just look like Ogutu's relatives. So who are the relatives of Ogutu? Muraseno and Dimwango. So the children look like Dimwango and Muraseno. Anyway, I'm happy the way he's welcoming them because he needed them. So he has to take care of them. He need also to work hard, not just to depend on donors. So when they talked about Ogutu having children with this lady, I could not believe it because it is too early to think of those things. And it's also not proper for Ogutu to be thinking, or Muraseno to be thinking of this lady having kids with Ogutu. And this is the reason why I say the choice of a woman or a wife was wrong. Ogutu is being supported. The wife is being supported. They are being bought for everything. I know some of you might not even like what I'm saying, but it's not good to depend on people. Like now, Ogutu, people are taking care of you. They are buying everything for you. Even the mattress of the children, everything is being bought for you. The subscribers are going to buy land for you. They are going to build for you a house. They are taking care of you. They are giving you food. Because the money which Muraseno is giving you, it is not his money. That is money which was sent for him to give you. It's only that he doesn't want to give you. He doesn't want to give you that money. He wants to carry or take care of that money. So he'll be giving you small. But you should not depend on people. You should not think of having babies now. It's going to be tough. As you know, these people start supporting you now. Already you have 2 who are going to school. Then you start now giving birth. You know, it's not good to make people just take care of your children or you and your family. It's not a good show. Even if maybe your family you are used to just free life like this, it's not a show. It's not a good thing. Oh, I just want to start giving back the fact that people are out there. I'm going to be supported. No, that is not right. So drop this. If you have a feeling, oh, because you married a young girl, now you want to start having babies with this girl, no. You should not think of that. You should not. Just take care of the 2 whom you have. Imagine these people are thinking of bringing babies. No. That one I don't agree with. Start buying materials of Uncle Hutu's house. Because already when he will sit down, people will start contributing. Already people are contributing. So he's saying you should start buying material. And this house, Muraseno is going to start it because it is just because he was not feeling well. He was exhausted. Uncle Ogutu shifted the loneliness which he had to him. So Muraseno was exhausted and lonely, and Ogutu now is happy. So people are informed. Muraseno have informed his people that soon you should start buying materials because you have a task ahead of you. You have a task ahead of you of building a house. Mwango's husband left her in Poland. The husband has started to travel. Now the owner of the house has remained in the house, taking care of the home. And when the husband called, the husband never started by asking her, how are you? He just asked, how are the dogs? How are the dogs, not you? Start with your wife, Peter. How are you? And how are our dogs? Not just starting, how are the dogs? I don't think that was okay to me. Maybe you heard it differently, but I don't think that is what is proper. I don't think that is how it should be. And the issue of drone. Remember, we've talked about this issue of drone, how Peter went to the store. Even before Dee came out and said, oh, I'm working with this brand. I'm their brand ambassador, sort of, the drone company. So Dee and Peter went to that store. I think I've made like 2 videos out of that. They went there, and Peter just went where the drone was, and Dee asked him, is this what you want? And he said, yes. Then they pretended to be looking after that because they knew after that they will go there, buy the drone, pretend that she's working with that so-called brand and showcase whatever they are doing. Because I know she's doing this so that the company should support her, not because the company looked for her. She's the one who is looking for this company. Because the husband wanted the drone, she went and bought the drone for the husband, then came and did what she could do and took to this company. So it is not the company which approached her, she approached the company because she was buying this for the husband. The reason why I'm saying she was buying this for the husband is the one who took her there. And she asked, is this what you want? He said, yes, this is what I was looking for. Or this is what I was saying. Then they went ahead and bought this. They did what they demonstrated what they could demonstrate. Then came out and said, no, big in Europe had made me got this brand, all this. So now who is using this drone? Who is using this drone? Because I saw when Peter's bag was packed, the drone was packed there. So the drone went with Peter. This was bought for Peter, not D working with this brand. It's like D just want these people to consider her, to work with them by her buying their product. That is it. But the product was bought for Peter. So Peter is now traveling. She has started to travel on his own with the drone. D is left. Mama Africa or Mama Poland is there in the home, feeling very courageous and now managing the home. We are waiting to see what is going to happen. So that is what I saw there. Otherwise, I don't have much to talk about. Rocio, as you can see, if you watch Rocio's video, Rocio is settling down. Slowly, she's getting what she wanted. Already she's gotten what she wanted. She wanted the subscribers. She wanted Muraseso's people to support her. They are supporting her big time. The views which Rocio Mom is getting is double Muraseso's views. So what else can you ask for? What else can you ask for? So otherwise, I don't have much. I just wish Miss Trudy a happy life with a new baby, new dad, new mom. Enjoy your time. This is what God can do to his people. So out there, if you've been struggling, know that we have God above, and there's nothing which is impossible to him. That is it. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being my loyal subscriber. Subscribe to the channel. Give the video a like. Share my video. Tell a friend to tell a friend. And let me know what you think of today's video. Otherwise, bye-bye. God bless you all. Bye. Thank you so much.